So now we are discussing the question number 2 of the November 2020 programming paper. In this question, they have given a small code which is written in a high level language, and they want us to understand this code and answer the questions that are following this particular question. So let us look at the details of this particular function. So in this, they have given a function which is from here till end function. In this, new score function is defined, which is receiving two arguments a and b, and then after receiving these arguments, a temporary variable is used to store a cross b. So whatever numbers will be given, suppose 1 is given in a and 2 is given in b, then 1 into 2, that is 2 will be stored in temp, and then we are incrementing the temp by 1 by adding 1 to it and then returning this value. So whatever two arguments you will give, those will be multiplied and 1 will be added to the product and returned as answer. Afterwards, after the function is over, they have defined the main body in which the function is actually getting used. So here they have defined a variable score with the value of 18, a name with the value of Drew. Then we have the statement print score. When we say print score, the value 18 will get printed on the screen. Then we have print name. Here name is given in quotes. So we are not referring to this variable, but we are referring to this particular string. It is not the variable name, which is this, because we have put it inside the inverted commas. So when we say print name, only name will get printed. Then we have print new score, and in this new score function is being called with the score variable and the value 2. So score variable has a value of 18, and so 18 will be multiplied by 2, that is 36, plus 1 will be performed on this, and therefore this function is going to return the value of 37, which will be printed on the screen. And then finally we are printing the value of score on the screen. So this is what the function is going to do. Now let us look at the parts of this particular program. So when we look at the first part, they are asking what will be the output of print score. So as we have seen, score is a variable with the value 18. So we will write here the answer as, we will say 18 will get printed. Then they are asking print name. What will be the output of print name? It will print name. It will not print Drew because name is in the inverted commas. Then what will be the output of new score? With score and 2, that is 18 and 2. So answer will be 37. And then they are asking what will be the output of print score, which is given in the last statement. The output will be 18 because score is not getting changed during the duration of the program. So this question is for 4 marks. So each of these options will be marked as 1 mark. Whatever answer you are writing here, 1 mark will be given to you if it is correct. So these are the correct answers. Now let us look at the next part which is there in the program. So in the next part of the question, we are asked what is the advantage of writing a program in a high level instead of assembly language. The very first most advantage of writing in assembly language is that we can easily write the code in high level as it is near to English language. So it is easier to understand a code that is written in the higher language, high level language. Then it is easy to maintain the code written in high level language. Then another advantage of writing in high level language is that we can be the assembly independent or instruction independent, because some of the processors they do not support some instructions. So we just don't need to worry about it, that what exact instruction will be used by the assembly language, and therefore it makes our code more portable. If we write it in the high language, we can compile it for the specific targets. So that is another advantage. Apart from this, there is yet another advantage, that it is easy to code because it is English like, then easy to maintain, then it is not dependent on the particular processor. Then code is short. Why it is short? Because a single instruction in high level language is equal to two to many instructions in the assembly code. So the code is going to be short and crisp if we write it in the high level language. So this question is for 2 marks. So you will be given 1 mark for each of the points, and so you can write accordingly. Then we have describe a how character set is used. Character set is used to represent the string value that is stored in the variable name. Now in this, when we are going to write the character set to represent the value that is given in the variable name, we have the variable name is equal to Drew. So this is the string which is present in the variable name. Now the character D, I think it is capital, so we will write capital D here. Now capital D is equal to what? The capital A is 65. So we can count up to it: 65, 67, 68, 65, 66, 67, 68. So D is going to be the ASCII code 68, and this will get converted into the appropriate binary and stored. Then small a is 97. So accordingly we can find out the value for R and U, and those ASCII values will be stored into the characters, memory that is allocated for the variable name. Apart from this, if we are using a high level language like C and C++, then the string will be terminated by a null character. And if we are not using C and C++, we are using a language like Python, in that case null character will not be stored and only 3 spaces will be taken up by this string. So this is what we have in this question. So we will now meet in the video with the third question. Okay, thank you so much.